Hello, my name is Jackie Story, and I live in Estero, Florida, and I just completed my 200 Yoga Teacher Training here at the Heartwood Institute. And this is...
I'm Patricia. I'm from North Carolina, and I also just completed my 200-hour yoga teacher training at Heartwood for the 50-plus group. Yay! And Jackie and I wanted to talk about our experience so that you could get to know more about the program from the students, because you know there's a lot of marketing literature out there and videos and things from the teachers and the owners of the studios, but you know, for me personally, I like to hear the students' experiences, so I'm willing to share that with you today.
I feel so empowered, and it was hard, it was difficult for me, and one of the reasons I chose this particular program at Heartwood was that I actually came up, my husband and I came up and we did a tour of the place, and a lovely woman by the name of Rachel took time and showed us everything on the space. And I am a nature, both my husband and I love nature, and she was just so passionate about it, and the fact that it was over 50 made me feel more comfortable about it. So how about you?
Yeah. No, the grounds are beautiful, aren't they? So for me, when I was looking at reviews on websites from other students, I didn't see myself there. You know, like nobody had gray hair, and so that concerned me a little bit. I was like, am I going to be able to keep up? What about the quality of the discussions in breakout groups? You know, I want to be with people who had rich life experiences and be able to share that. So that was what really appealed to me. And also, Jenny had done this really amazing video about the content of the program, and I liked that she was very professional. She had been a businesswoman and was a businesswoman, which really appealed to me. And she was closer to my age, and I liked that too. So those were the things that really appealed to me, in addition to like this beautiful campus.
I really thought that the program was so comprehensive, but it was so rewarding. I grew, and it was so comfortable being here. And staying here on property, for me, was a bonus.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wanted like that experience. I wanted to be in a dormitory setting and be with the people that I was learning with and from 24/7, because that's a lot of the richest discussions sometimes we had were continuations of what happened in the classroom. And so I really valued that part of it.
I also wanted to let you know that I'm 69 years old, and it's been so long since I've been in school that I felt kind of intimidated when on the first day when I looked at the program and to see how many hours we would be actually working. But what really helped was that it was in blocks. Like, we didn't do anatomy all in one day. We did anatomy maybe in a different building on Tuesday, Wednesday. We did postures in different buildings. It was broken up so that it was manageable for me as an elderly person, and it was really great. And I was so appreciative that I was able to actually try Ashtanga yoga, and I was so filled with enthusiasm after I was able to accomplish that, because I thought, why would I ever try that? But being here at Heartwood gave me the opportunity to try many different things. Another thing that I was able to try that I never had done before was I love sound bath healing. And it gave me an opportunity to actually play the bowls. Actually, 3 of us got together late last night and just went into the studio by ourselves and just sat there and played these wonderful bowls and had really nice life lesson discussions.
I'm 64, I'm almost 65, and I do have a regular yoga practice. However, in preparation for coming to the training, you know, I was concerned, like, am I going to be able to keep up? Please don't get an injury, you know, those types of things. But I found myself, gosh, one day we had 3 different yoga teacher trainings where the students actually taught their fellow yogis. And after completing all that, then, you know, I also took an optional Ashtanga yoga class. And it's just like the energy that that particular teacher, Rachel, brought to the environment helped me, you know, continue and complete like my 4th class of the day. And I just felt really good about that. I was also able to complete an optional aerial yoga class. And there again, at the end of like, you know, 12-hour day, you know, I was able to go in and just have a new experience, which I really appreciated.
I also have one more thing to say. Every day that we were here, we were served a beautiful warm lunch and warm dinners, and they were fantastic. And I was really concerned that it was vegetarian. But after being here for a week and a half, now that my stomach's okay with it, it's been really amazing. So, and the food was delicious.
So the facilities here at Heartwood are amazing. You know, it's something that you have to come to experience. But we were not in the same classroom all day long. You know, we would start out in the studio, which has a really nice ambiance. There are these beautiful stained glass windows that were made by a former student, and they represent all the chakras. That room has really good energy. Right now we're sitting in the lodge, and it has all of these windows, and it has a cathedral ceiling, and this is an amazing space to also be in to practice. There's an outdoor pavilion, and we had this class where our fellow yogis taught one morning, and we came in and they were welcoming us, and we walked in and they'd set up all the mats, and there was, you know, aromatherapy and music, and I felt like I was at a spa. And that's how I started my day that day, and it just that just really set a really good tone for the rest of the day.